Yo, Franklin, how we doing, mate? Yeah, I need to get it, I need to get that shit automated, man. Problem is, I'm the one who has to run it. What are we doing today, mate? Ah, this AI is driving me up the fudging wall. Chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, peas, yum.
Hi, Franklin Ross 0.
Let's see, I might... I was gonna cheap out here, but I think we should... revive. Yeah, I figured I wanted to play a little bit early, had some time. He was using Gyarados first before, might use Sharkzilla. Gyarados, Shinden? Nah. Nah, I got stuff to do. Well, hopefully we can finish getting the Tyranitar. Oh, wait. I got that wrong. It's this person. But the views? Oh, we don't get views around here, mate. Oh, Weevil. Tito, come back. We'll do. Oh, damn, this is gonna be a challenge. Much damage Crunch does. Now that should be just enough to wipe him out without triggering a full restore. Damn, they are really leaning onto these Gen 4 Pokemon. Let's try and Dragon Claw. Barely tickled. Oh, Thunder Wave. Is Honchkrow one of those trickster Pokemon? Damn you. Damn you, Karen.
Hello there.
High Links 1Q.
Hey, Lynn. What is up, my friend? That's a nasty miss. And we're confused. So, but out of all the Elite Fours, would you use to make your perfect Elite Four? Oh man, I don't really. I think I would cheat and say Gary, Lance, Cynthia, and is Wallace the third one? Just the final strongest one from each of them. I meant to say members, no champions. What, no cheating? Then I don't know. He used Pain Split. Why did my HP go up? That's better.
Hello there.
High Ram Victoria.
Mewtwo in Pokemon Fire Red. Nice, nice. How many hours you got in Fire Red? What's the rest of the Pokédex look like? Oh, the curse still gets applied, eh? Okay, okay. Houndoom, I mean, I've got to kind of stay in. You know, Moltres, Zapdos, W. You know who you'd make the perfect 16 gyms? No, bro, there's too much thinking in those questions, bro. Nah, you know what? I made a huge mistake not switching out. Let's just keep pushing. Okay, so he outspeeds me. He's raised his special attack. This is Soul Silver, mate. Switch hand by Sacrificial Lamb. What about Cynthia? Is Dark immune to Psychic? Or is it just weak to? I think it's... Oh my god, it is immune. It's up until Gen 6, true. Oh, I didn't read what Pokemon is here. So keeping it. Umbreon, oh no. We're in a tough position here. Okay, good. Glad we didn't attack. Still did some serious damage. Let's take advantage of... Actually, no. Alright, you know what? Just in case, we'll heal. So his defense is risen, so we'll use Surf. We'll switch to Feraligatr. Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god. 6 legendary Pokemon. Which ones? We're gonna just switch out and start fighting with him. Jeez, there's no stopping him. Well, I got 5 Surfs, let's see how much damage we do here. Yep. I think we might be cooked. Oof. 100% cooked here.
Hello there.
Another Surf
Hi,
in.
Hinakami cooking.
Yo, Hinakami. Sneevil, Mega Arduino, Incineroar, Rayquaza, optional Mega. Groudon, Xerneas, W. What game are we talking about? Why not a Is it Weasel? What's not Weasel? What's the evolution of Sneasel? Just encountered it before.
Hello there.
Hi Sessions.
Yo, Sessions. Yeah, good memories. Oh my god. I might use a max revive. Holy shit. Rare candy glitch. Is there a rare candy glitch in this game? I know the one from the original game. I mean the older ones. Yeah. Demon, Duos, PvP. Moltres, Entei, how to kill him Zapdos. Oh, can you get Entei and Raikou in Fire Red Canyon? Nice. So you're just missing what, Suicune, are you? Started the other day. How many days ago? How many hours do you put in the game? It's not bad. I might actually use a revive.
Hi Doom Guy 1.
Doom Guy, let's go, bro. How are we doing today? Let's see. Where's my Pupitar? Oh shit, which is the Pupitar? It must be this one with more HP. Whereabouts in the world are you from, Doom Guy? It's 1 PM for me. On the 10, I forget, okay. Just working on the weekend, mate. What are you doing? I like blue, red, that. Yeah, blue, red, yellow. With the missing no glitch. Giving the ability to grab on, he gets about to die. Yeah, and how effective is it in the PvP? I never really got into the PvP too much. Oh, I remember using some Gen 3 Carmine Medichamp with Pure Power. I think Substitute. It's a nasty combination. Give Ashes Pikachu when he came out? No, I don't think I did. What gen was it? No far out, want to try Sapphire. Sapphire's good, man. I was able to get one. I bought a copy of Sapphire off a guy for pretty cheap. I'm pretty happy with it. Can't remember how much I paid for it now. It was like 50 Aussie dollars. Hey, trending. Morning, mate. The special event on Toys R Us. Yeah, what generation? Oh, I would have loved Ash's Pikachu, mate. Holy shit, a Salamence off rip, damn. Alright, I've got 11 Dragon Claws. This is Soul Silver. Oh, Heart Gold, actually. Perfect timing for you, W. Level 70. And that's super effective? Oh, no way. GG's, GG's. Well, it was a good run. Ain't Sharky's an alligator. No, he's named after my mod. Rest. Oh my god, no way he wakes up. What the hell just happened? Bro, I was complaining about the 3 Dragonites before. Can we go back to the 3 Dragonites? What the fuck? What the? Bro, I give up. I can't even get past this first Pokemon. And he crit hits. This is cooked, chat. We're cooked. Hold on 1 second, let me just... Let's try restarting. Well then, yeah, I don't think I have. Maybe I can teach Ho maybe Thunder. Do we have Thunder? Does Hail do more damage to Dragon-type Pokemon, chat? Have we used Hail? Avalanche do 120 damage. So you'll probably always attack last for Alligator, right? Damn, I can't remove. I really want to remove Crunch. Let's just see how it works. I just want to save. I want to see how this this changes the tides. How can I get this game? I don't know, you'd have to buy it second hand somewhere. You don't have money to do dirty tricks? What would be the dirty trick trending? Bribe him. That's pretty dirty. Come on, quad weakness. It'll probably rest, right? It's Dragon Claw.
Hello there.
Hyjun Cyber 1.
To heal revival, he does so much damage, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. And I'm kind of out of revives, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to change up the Pokemon they were using. We by surprise. Yeah, it's also HeartGold, June. How we doing, mate?
Franklin lost 0
What?
used command again.
The fudge just happened. Watch me miss. Chat, watch me miss. Ooh, let's go. Oh, I'm very cute. Okay, alright. This thing is just for waking him up.
Inakami Cookie used command another.
Alright, let's thunder his ass. Don't miss. My brother is playing Pokemon Sapphire WW. Oh, you can borrow his game afterwards or something, Ram. What? Oh, Salamence. Bro's gonna wake up and use rest. I tried to steal his game. Ooh, I don't know about stealing his game, Ram. I don't think that's a good idea. I think he would be super pissed off if you stole his game and overrode his save file. Oh, mate. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to Gyarados, how angry was he, Ram? Nice, he stayed asleep, thank God. Sneasel, Fighting Gym, Medium Burn. Rock Smash. Ignore Rock Smash. Just using him as a HM slave, were you? Alright, Gyarados. With the Ho-Oh with the Thunder. Yeah, there's a good chance he's just gonna absolutely one-shot us though. Phew, we outspit him. Now please let us one-shot him. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, yes. Alright, perfect, perfect. My god, it might be doable, champ. I was celebrating too early. Gotcha. Oh no, he's got quad weakness to ice, right? Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Maybe this is doable. Another 50%. Yes. Oh, that's actually right on the line there. Just an average Cynthia fight. On survive, survive. He didn't survive. He did not survive. Now will a fly stab do anything here? Let's see. Nasty. Nastier. He's confused. How did you get the Ho-Oh? It's just part of the... It's just part of HeartGold, my friend. Max revive. Oh, I've only got 2 left. Or 3 normal revives. I'm gonna go with the max. % dead. Perfect. Oh, even better, I should have used a potion. Dragonite? Okay, okay. Get that avalanche in. Three avalanches left. I'll use a Dragon Claw, hopefully that'll be enough. Should be able to tank this. Shit. Not good. Phew. I was expecting a full restore then. Can you use Xerneas in competitive double battles in Okami? This area. So the safeguard's probably still working, right? Always associate Altaria with safeguard. Okay. Now, is he gonna switch out his Pokemon? They're both gonna die, I think. Double team all you like, mate. Double team all you like. So this turn they both hit knockdown, eh? So I should switch. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Just a couple of pigs in the pig pen here. With the thunder. Alright, we might be able to do this. We might be able to pull this off. Surely this will do over 50%. Nice. Even nicer. I think we might just go for the extra sensory. What the? Oh no. Oh no, dude, the extrasensory. Oh, it betrayed me. Bro, it betrayed me. Can't believe it didn't knock him out. I guess it is Thunder with 120 damage. Another one, bro. Bro, you're babying this Charizard. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull out a third Thunder in a row and not miss A. Strike that. Strike that.
Hello there.
Hi, V-Shafted 9.
Yo, V-Shafted, you sound like a Pokemon, mate. Ninja, yo, mate, how we doing?
Hello there.
Hi, Ninja Actor 4.
Tryon, what's good? Missed. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. I've been struggling against this Elite Four. What the f... Been struggling against this Elite Four. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. Unbelievable. He gets crit hit and I get paralyzed. Wow. Just wow. Sneasel doesn't have, isn't a poison type, right, Hinakami? Do you think maybe you should be using a poison Pokemon? If both Incineroar and Rayquaza are all weak to them? Oh, Hisuian Sneasel. Okay. See how much damage Thunder does. Okay, it should be just enough. Come on. Last hit. Let's do this. Don't miss this Thunder. Actually, I guess we got another opportunity as long as this Hyper Beam doesn't crit hit. Oh, it did crit hit. Didn't do much. Oops. Okay, that's not great. Thank God we've got a legendary Pokemon.
Hinakami Cookie used command LOL2.
1k Pokemon, easy to forget one or two. True. True. I feel like, is it too crazy of me to say that now that we're past 1,000 Pokemon, that they should just slow down and introduce less Pokemon per game and reuse some of the better Pokemon instead of just constantly pumping them out? What do you guys reckon? It's not gonna happen? I don't think it is either.
Hinakami Cookie used command LOL2. Slowpoke. I think they will not have it. They need to milk the franchise, need more merch for more money. True, but well, I'm going to be scanning some magic cards, got some pricey ones. Oh, nice. Wait, what do you mean by scanning them? What does that mean? Yeah, Mega Greninja's sweet. Though it feels like it's more of just a Ash Greninja, right? Is Mega Greninja just Ash Greninja in disguise? So it's time to fight the one and only Red? No, no, God no, Doom. Bro, we barely... Mate, with all those max revives we used, hyper potions, we ain't ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I got anime on smothering. I have an app to scan the cards. I don't know what the anime art smothering is, but yeah, nice. An app to scan the cards. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, because when I feel like for the most part, right, if we look at the merchandising and selling stuff, they always go back to just a few select Pokemon. Like, they always go back to Gen 1, Charmander, Pikachu, you know, these are the really, like, popular ones. I feel like the newer generation of Pokemon, except for, like, a select few, aren't very popular. It's like, I don't know. Though knowing them, they'll just, do, like, I don't know, like, Hisuian versions and stuff like that, regional variants. Probably waiting for a regional variant on Pikachu. Already did that for Raichu. Oh, imagine a black Pikachu, I'd love that. It's pretty much identical except it's black. Well, let's go back to grinding a few levels here. Where I can thoughtlessly grind for a bit. Instead of sweating my balls off. What do we get? Pubertize level 50. So another 5 levels to go, chat. Another 5 levels to go. Bro, now people are going to be so racist with that. With the black Pikachu, I mean, people are going to be racist with anything, right? Let's not let that stop us. Can't be Ash Greninja. Nah, he's upside down. True. Samuel tell us Clark is Superman and Bruce is Batman. I would never divulge such privileged information. Also, they used to give fossil Pokemon more love. True, true. I like the fossil Pokemon in Legends EA. I don't remember what generation it is, but having the just a traditional T-Rex and long neck dinosaur, I love that. $51, yo, so close. People, Pikachu going from white to black before GTA 6 is crazy. What the fuck? Pikachu's white? Hell no, bro. Yeah, I do, Hinakami. You should look that card up, you would like it. Smothering Tithe anime art. I keep wanting to say titties. But maybe that's just because I know you. And I'm presuming something from it. Oh yeah, what do you do for work again, Doom Guy? Sorry, I missed that message if you sent it. Maybe why in the Simpsons universe? True. True. Good point, good point. If Ralph Wiggum was a Pokemon. Hi, what are you high off, Ram? With that last Mewtwo capture? What if I try to make a team with Magikarp in it? I would say I'm not familiar with that meta. I'd be interested to see how you make it work. I've seen the have you guys seen the level 1 Rattata with quick attack and a focus sash and Endeavor? So like a really strong Pokemon will attack it, leave it on 1 HP. It uses Endeavor for its rebuttal thing. It leaves it on 1 HP, then does the quick attack. Now that is so dirty. Spare reviews, Aaron though. Is it because it has the sturdy ability? And leaves it on 1 HP. Then what do you use for the item? Does it make it better or does it make it irrelevant? Or like it doesn't really make a difference? Because it can't really do anything else. Like, is there any other, like...
benefits to doing that. Apart from wasting a Focus Sash. I suppose you could use Focus Sash on another Pokemon. Then you can use the Bell item thing, which fully heals us from Endeavor. Wait, what? Are you sure the Bell item thing? Oh, wait, so the Bell item will restore HP worth like, what, 1/8 of the attack? And so that'll be enough to bring it all the way back to 100 HP. And then can you reuse the strategy? If it's at 100 HP, would the Sturdy kick in again? No way, dude. That is... Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like
that.
Command again.
Again. Zero Magic... Magic merch win? No. That sounds like something, Christian would do. Look at these, got the Magi-chan and Sonichu. So it'll be like Two Punch Man. Beautiful name for him. Now, wouldn't even be more than Two Punch Man as long as you keep on using that same strategy. Couldn't you theoretically take out a whole team in a Kami? As long as they don't use, as long as they use actual attacks. Outrageous. Outrageous. Do you know how effective this avalanche was? I'm thinking about maybe I should use Blizzard instead. Teach him Blizzard for the Feraligatr. I'm assuming he's going to learn Blizzard, right? There's a bunch of healing Pokemon that are doing the city to make it more invincible. A merch drop. I've never once thought about doing a merch drop, Ninja. I couldn't think of anything that I'd be selling. Actually, the only thing I wear a sleeve when I play FPS games. That was the closest thing anybody ever suggested me do a merch drop for, and I was like, oh, I guess so. Man, I would buy plushies and things. Lol. Plushies? What would I don't think.
Ninja
I feel like I would.
Used command lol 2.
I feel like. Imagine if I made like a fusion of a Magikarp and a Mudkip plushie. I feel like that would be like stealing intellectual property, and I would get sold. I'd get sued. No, with quite a few plushies. Yeah, I don't think I can sell Pokemon plushies, right? They should make a fusion gimmick. Have you seen that that Pokemon game that does that? It looks pretty cool. I would buy it, lol. It's cursed, Ninja. It's cursed. A good cookie-based Pokemon. I wouldn't put it past them considering they have ice cream Pokemon. I remember thinking they'd jump the shark when I saw the ice cream Pokemon. I was like, oh my god. What happened to my childhood? It'd be so cute though. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like we put it in. For me, you know how your explanation for the ugliest Pokemon were creepy Pokemon? I'd put it on the creepy Pokemon list. Wait, were you thinking of the Mudkip being the face or the Magikarp? Because I was thinking the Magikarp being the face, Ninja. The Mudkip, exactly. That's why you think it's cute. Better than Licky Licky and Belly Bolt. Have a fusion of those two, Ninja. Wonder what that'll make you feel. The hairs on the back of your neck just go up. Imagine Pikachu X Ash Greninja. And they're both Pikachu's ones, yeah? They're both Ash's ones, yeah? What do you reckon? I'm thinking more the body of Greninja with more the color scheme of Pikachu. Maybe with some red cheeks. I would vomit at sight. I thought these Pokemon were more level 50. Around Mount Silver. Let me just have a look. Unpopular opinion, not a fan of people. Oh, sacrilegious, mate. Sacrilegious. You mean the face of the Pokemon franchise? One of the only non-starters, I mean, technically it became a starter, that you can get a... Can you ban Ninja? I will... Listen, we'll have to... Wait, let's just try and talk her down a little bit. Wait. Why? Why Ninja? The most adorable Pokemon. How can we be hating on the mascot? Ninja Mega Lucario, yeah. That's probably a Leon fan. What's the law? Leon beat Ash, is it? Oh my goodness. Come on, it's a Doduo. It's a bird that can't even fly, Ho-Oh. Come on, you are the oh my goodness, Ho-Oh, you're making a goddamn fool of us here. What the fuck? Bro, how many times did I just miss? Did this thing use double team when I wasn't looking? Bro, what the f... Unbelievable. I do not like things I'm meant to like. Like you are forced to like him, so... Oh, yes, okay. You're a bit of a non-conformist type character, eh? No, I'm a sheeple. I follow the mass, mate. Listen, there's safety in the herd. That's all I'm saying, Ninja. That's all I'm saying. See, like Pokemon like Meowth. Did you love the talking Meowth in the anime? Guess he's quite the unique one, eh? Damn it. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. Oh, yes, of course, a cat lover. What about a Perugly? What do you think about a Perugly? Oh, it was an accident, Lucas.
Hello there.
Hi, Lucas Fox 1.
Why?
Lucas Fox 1 used Command Y.
Why, what Roblox were you thinking of, Hinakami? Give me 1 second, I just need to look something up. So it'd be... Okay, yeah, so the Pokemon are like 5 levels tougher inside Mount Silver, so we'll go in there. He's my second least favorite cat Pokemon. Yeah, go on. What's the... You gotta go with the least favorite now. What's that? W. Hinakami, thank you for the offer. I'm pretty good for collabs, my friend. Usually more of a solo player, eh? We don't need a Pokemon that, knows Waterfall. Oh, Slowpoke. Berserker. Oh, that's, wait. Is that the regional variant that Meowth evolves into? He's so ugly. So add him to the list, but still love because of a cat. Oh my goodness. We're cat obsessed, aren't we? Yeah, I knew a few guys like you back in high school. Really pussy obsessed.
Hello there.
Me, Scarling Valid.
Hi,
End of the
Jarvis
test.
Williams, B3E.
Have you not gotten it before? Hey, Jarvis. What's going on? Whoa, what do you mean, whoa? What do you mean? Can you see your team? Yeah, it's just up top.
Chapter 4 used command lol 2.
There's no way Slowpoke can't... Oh, I guess Shark's already got it. No, I guess we can just explore, right? We can take our time. We're just finding wild Pokemon. No point in rushing. No point in using max revives. Repel, sorry. Level 30, so these Pokemon are a bit weaker. At least the Watermon. We'll find during surfing. Let's just take a look here. So 30 to 45, okay, so it's just a big variance between them. But the other ones, 47 to 48, 45, 48 to 48, 48 to 48. Appleton-based team. How many... What's the strat for that? I'm not really familiar. Do we get out? I might... I feel like getting out and, getting somebody who can, rock climb. Well, I'm not really too familiar with the Pokemon metas, Nakami? Yeah, let's use the escape rope. How many do I have? Actually, it depends. How many do I have? If we've got 2, I'll use 1. No, Magdaboom. About now.
High market
you
table
doing, mate?
nightmare on the cloth.
How's life been treating you? Onyx. I reckon he can probably use rock climb. Though he doesn't really have any hands. Let's, just in case, we'll put the Grappler into. Okay, you can load it. Onyxes are cool. You don't like Onyx, Nakami? They look pretty sweet. Snakes can climb with no hands, you shame me on Oh, true. True. My god, they're so good at climbing, actually. It's not a good one overall. Ah, looks cool, though. You know, I was watching a documentary, Ninja, and it was talking about, can birds speak? And they were testing it out. And he noticed that there were different sounds that the birds would make to indicate different things. Almost like they were using words. And there was one word where, like, there's predators around. It would use a specific, generic, call the mama and father bird would use, and all the baby birds, they had the camera inside, they would all stop making a sound and all duck down low to try and hide themselves without making a sound, except for one. And that one meant snake, because all the other generic animals, they can't really get into the small bird hole opening because they drilled like a little like hole in, except for snakes. And so when it like saw a snake come up, it made that sound. And all the baby birds started to try and flee and just like get out of the nest completely. And this was like days before they were supposed to like normally learn how to fly and stuff. So essentially, birds can talk. And then they tried, so these were like, I think, Japanese blue-tip birds. And then they checked it with, I don't know whether they were Finnish blue-tip birds. And Green Dodo. And it worked, like the regional variants of the animals, it actually understood it, even though the language was slightly different. What's we cool? Get a Greninja or Rayquaza. Yeah, sure, but like, sure there's a lot of other cool looking Pokemon, right? That's all good, Inagami. That's all good, mate. Glad you also enjoy documentaries. Oh, I love animal documentaries. Love. I haven't watched it in forever. I used to love watching some David Attenborough. It's like the really good BBC ones. There's, yeah, I think there was one maybe called Kingdom that follows like a few different like animal herds, like lions, hyenas, and stuff like that. I think maybe 4 or 5 different animal tribes that looked interesting. I wanted to watch. Yeah, One Piece is goated. What Demon Slayer games? Haven't played any. Are they good? Yeah, you love them too, Ninja? Hell yeah. Oh, Roblox Demon Slayer games, okay. Alright, Onyx. Take me up. Take me up the secret way. You always listen to one as a background while playing, kind of multitask. Oh, no, it's too difficult. I'm already multitasking trying to
Hi, Katie Gamer 2.
read chat and play the game at the same time. I could not watch a documentary at the same time. I would stop speaking as much. How are we doing, Katie Gamer? I'm doing well, my friend. What about yourself? I just figured we are trying to get the last Pokemon evolved before we start our diamond playthrough. It's probably the hardest one too. Yeah, I heard about, I think, blocks for fruit. Good game. But if you can, like count, what about it? Is it a Graveler Zero? What's a Graveler? Oh, I think I've got, yeah, Graveler on my team, just in case I couldn't get Onyx to rock climb, which is apparently very foolish of me. Yo, Eternal. How? Hello, my Native American friend.
Hello there.
How to you too?
Hi, Eternal works.
Need a trade to make someone of a... Oh, no, we're not... Oh, sorry, No, Katie, I thought... we got a little confused. No, so... I'm not trying to level up the Graveler, I'm trying to level up the Pupitar to get it. Do you stream it? OBS Eternal. Are you good at Pokemon PvP? No, terrible. He's like 6 and the like is like 7. Whoa. W67.
Hinakami Cookie used command lol2.
That you made people leave by saying it. No, it's cool again. Ninja, it's cool again. It's been so long that it went, it's cool, then it became uncool, now it's cool again. I believe they call it retro. Listen, sorry Ninja, you're a little bit too old to get it. Me and the fellow kids. Have you seen that Steve Buscemi meme? I was thinking about adding that to my videos that play. A lot of Wolfie videos, PGC, a lot of PvP, yeah. Nice. Oh, I didn't see what that item was.
Ninja after 4 used command lol2.
Nah, that's alright, Katie. I think I just wasn't clear enough. So what about you? What are you doing today, Katie? What are you playing at the moment? Grinding some Pokemon, mate? What's the Big Six, the most popular competitive Pokemon or something, you know? What's a Hinokami cookie, by the way? I'd like to promote a channel, go by all means. What's your channel about? I'm cooking. Who can use sun breathing? Oh, alright, W.
Hello there.
Hi MR Bantering.
A quarter of a sequences. I think so. I think so, Mr. Bantering. Otherwise, it's always farting. Oh, I don't know, Hinokami. I feel like you're cheating with all those powers. I meant the mochi fruit. Are you sure not the greedy fruit? Nah, you sure, bro? You didn't eat the American fruit? You like fire, don't you? In what way, Bantering? I do love me some fire Pokemon. Isn't that Jay's Nami's fruit? Oh, Nami from One Piece. Called me greedy zero. Oh, I shouldn't have. No? No. No.
Ninja
No, not at
after
all.
4 used command lol2.
Not at all, my beloved viewer. My beloved American knees viewers. It was more of just, you guys do... I mean, I've seen your portion sizes, that's all I'm saying. The McDonald's large cups and stuff, oof. Them some serious sizes you have there. Candyland. I don't eat McDonald's. I prefer to cook my own food. And so what's the top foods that you like to cook? I literally only learned how to cook food when I was in my early 30s, Ninja. And I only know how to cook one type of meal. That's beef, spinach, and... I keep saying spinach because I used to eat it all the time. Beef, zucchini, and rice. And that's it. Very simple man. I figured it's best that I don't learn how to cook anything that isn't healthy. Otherwise, you know, temptation. Oh, so Big Mama is technically your mama cookie. Ooh.
Hello there.
High
Tough,
Impacto
brother, tough.
Magnus.
Tough. Impacto Magnus. Spill. What's up, mate? My mother ain't that ugly. I mean, you're the one who said it, my guy. I love pasta dishes lately. Pasta's delicious. Love pasta. Not gonna lie, I don't know how she hit up like 60 guys. I would say non-consensually would be my guess, Hinakami. I'd say non-consensually. Actually, wasn't she like used to be pretty skinny and stuff back in the day? Though I think she still had the same face, so... Your favorite Pokemon is? Oh, do you know Shadow Lugia from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Actually, since Ninja's here, Pikachu as well. I hate pizza. What? How can we hate pizza? Are you not a cheese fan? I feel like pizza is one of those things where it's just cheese bread and you can just put like whatever you want in it, no? Feels so versatile.
Why?
No idea why she's so fat. Yeah, go ahead.
Hinakami Cookie used Command Y.
Too greasy. Can you just have less cheese, Ninja? Is pizza really greasy? What a ripoff is this? All the Pokemon here are minimum level 45, except for this little avatar. Flea, little one. Charizard or Charizard X? What about Shiny Charizard? Split the difference in Pacto. Just tends to be. Yeah, I guess sometimes it can be pretty greasy. Maybe I didn't really notice. Man, I haven't had pizza in a long time. What about we get you a pizza, Ninja, and we'll get some paper towels and dab off the excess grease for you? What's the grease? Is that just from the cheese? Can we get rid of if we decrease the cheese, can we decrease the grease to acceptable levels? Battle for Red? More just grinding out levels for the Pupitar. It's the last shiny Pokemon I have to evolve. And then I've caught every single shiny Pokemon you can catch in this game with the Q-Charm glitch. I feel like going up is probably a bad idea. You want to like clear each floor systematically. I'd rather have a salad.
Command LOL 2.
I don't know. I never got on that salad train, mate. Yeah, maybe nobody's ever made me a nice salad, eh? If you put some sauces and stuff, it might be not yummies. Fried chicken, love. Yeah, go on, you know, I was curious about what your theory is. You legendaries? Nah, so, do you know what the Q-Charm glitch is? So essentially, it's a 1 in 5, it makes your Pokemon, the shiny encounter rate, 1 in 5 for Pokemon that have multiple genders. They can be multiple genders. Here I can't say because I don't want to be banned. Well, I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is. I guess it'll just have to remain a theory. A conspiracy theory, if you will. Just in case, mods, get ready to execute Hinakami. Just to be on the safe side. I want mods to be at the ready, on attention. Is 3... Nah, so you can't get any of the legendaries. The only Gen 4 legendary you can get in Pacto is Heatran. That's the only one. Yo, chill. Mods, chill. Mods, chill. Stand down, stand down.
Hinakami Cookie used Command Chill.
Mods, daddy, chill. No, I think we're all pretty daddy chilled right now, you know? It's just a theory? Yeah. That's just a theory that could get you executed, no? Is this a theory the world government would,
Ninja after 4
would have you executed over?
Mod.
theory just a film theory? Mods, lower your weapons. Mods, lower your weapons. This peasant seems to have stared down. Mods, excuse Inno. You're excused, Inno. Peasant. Oh, my apologies. This plebeian wishes to be excused. Yeah, I haven't played enough of the black and white generations impact, though. I hear good things about it. I'm looking forward to playing it. We're playing every single Pokemon game and catching every single Pokemon in it. 14th form, my god. I love you saying that, Zero. What, the plebeian thing? Apparently plebeians were actually, a little bit not as, like, low class
Command lol 2.
as we think of, like, peasants. They're actually, like, a decent class in the, I don't know, Roman Empire. I remember learning about it back in the day. Yeah, so Volt, Pokemon Volt White 2. What is that? What's different about that game? So the 13th form was good. I did. Using my sun breathing with the Bedeau powers. It sounds a bit unfeasible. I think you might just cook yourself a bit too much, right? Feels like you can't be able to use that for too much longer. It's like a short but powerful alt move. Otherwise, you'll be a burnt cookie. We will never say these days. Much I notice. Yeah, true. More of an old and gold thing, eh? I'm a Lunarian X-Cookie hybrid. No, you know, you've got too many... You spread too thin, mate. You've got too many different things going on. It's watering down each of the powers, I'd reckon. It's like if you were a Saiyan and a Namekian and Frieza's race. Plus whatever Jiren is. And hit. No one wants to play Uno with me because of my secret tactic. What is it, cheat? Sounds like a Mary Sue. Oh, not reading that fanfic. True. You don't want to be too OP. think all great characters have a either they're a joke gag character like One Punch Man, or they've got to have some weaknesses, you know. Secret tactic requires a gun. Ah, yes, I'm familiar with this cheating strategy. It sounds like how I play rock paper scissors. This is annoying me a lot. Yeah. It's just no fun about them. I used to not be a fan of Superman, kind of because of that reason. It seemed like he was a little bit too OP. Yeah, and how effective is that strategy, you know? Wins me every game. Is it boring always winning?
A mob entering used command Y.
But I've used BS overpowered Pokemon, fair. There are my legendary material balances the team out. Is that not OP? I thought all legendaries have like a base 600 stat. I'm not surprised, Ninja. I'm not surprised.
Ninja to 4 used command lol 2.
We're gonna be out of PP by the time we run into red. Or Articuno. No, Moltres, sorry. Moltres is here. Somewhere. Yeah, why didn't... What do you mean, you know? What happened to Arceus?
Hello there.
High 4 real KJ.
Arceus is a pretty base out total, really? Shiny Dolphin kill? Exactly. Shinies are an abomination. They should be killed on sight. Yeah, what's the BST for Arceus?
High trending
I mean,
video
stat spread.
9.
Oh, okay, yep. By the way, want to know how she got that name? Go on.
For real KJ used command lol 2.
The Shiny's doomed to die. It's kill on sight. Anytime I see one of these abominations, it's kill on. Okay, never mind. Never mind. TikTok has flagged what I said, and it's considered hate speech. So, yeah. We're just gonna have to delete every single one of these variants. These mistaken variants. You're going to be red? I could never. He's too powerful. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. You know, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the... Oh my god, really, Ninja? They're in the cupboard. Pull herself under the bed until she got static charged and pounced on me many times. That is so cool. That is so cool. Do it without legendaries pass. You can beat Red in your dreams, mate. Red, the original trainer. Bro, he's been a Pokemon trainer since before you were alive, you know. Not even Wolfie VGC could beat him. We don't accept Shellbell and Devrara. What do you mean, Trenton? Name of starter is not naming. Gamer is not gaming now. Or now is? Wait, what? You know, Professor Oak was supposed to be the final boss of Kanto. Yeah, it was. Is it in the original red and blue files that Professor Oak has like a team of Pokemon? I think I remember seeing that before on a YouTube video. I can't remember if it's like on a YouTube video or if it's just like made up Pokemon lore. Sometimes they all blend together. Yeah. Fascinating, eh? The most powerful trainer, the Professor. It's kind of nice. Kind of like that. Century Ninja got scammed fighting Alan Charizard. I mean, it is a Charizard, bro. You gotta show that Gen 1 respect. Ash Greninja got scammed at Gerald. Bro, Ash Greninja is a scam. What the hell? How does a man and Pokemon fuse together? What is going on there? Type advantage? Anime? Don't make no sense, you know. No such thing as type advantage and disadvantages of the anime. Anime logic don't make no sense. His Digimon phase, true. Oh man, I love that Digimon that Digimon one where they merge with the Digimons. I actually thought that was pretty sweet. You wouldn't know Battle Bond because you got no bond with your Sharkzilla. Nah, you're right about that. He's more of a servant. Just like any other Pokemon. Do you think Pokemon, if you keep them in the Pokeball all the time, do you think they age or they get hungry? Do you think it's like a time stasis field? Same? Yeah, Ninja, that was so cool, eh? I gotta rewatch that,
Used command again.
anime arc. Ash Greninja and Ultra Necrozma was the only forms in games I've seen that were never entered it again. Yeah, I think maybe... What do you think? Maybe Spiky and Pikachu? Pichu? I mean, maybe that one was in Gen 4, but I don't think they're as overt as that one, as those two examples. Maybe the Pikachus with the different hats. Shadow Lugia, my favorite, yeah. Maybe want to rewatch them. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That'd be good for a Digimon stream, eh, Ninja, if we could figure out being able to stream it at the same time. I have no idea how, you know. I guess they... It's probably the new gen Pokemon curse, you know, that... Like, that was probably... The Ash Greninja was probably only in Generation 4 anime, right? Never to be seen again. PGR, I got 20 different costumes, yeah. Heck yeah, I'm down. Yeah, hard, man, hard. When I, yeah, once we get that set up, I need to go back and replay the original Gen 1 and finish it off, Ninja. That'll be the perfect time to watch the first season of the Pokemon anime. And then for Digimon, I think there's a good Digimon game that came out not too long ago around Legends EA. People were talking about it.
Ninja Actor 4 used command LOL2.
You can join Twitch for that, WW. Yeah, probably would be a better idea to see it on the bigger screen, eh? I wonder how would I do it on this one? Maybe I could do it behind, like here on the vertical stream. Maybe I could move this up, move a few things around, and just have it as the middle part as a screen. Though if I'm playing the Gen 1 games, I guess I don't need that bottom screen. But I'm just thinking about future-proofing it. Oh, it looks like he wants to eat you. Quite possibly, quite possibly. I haven't fed him since I got him. They just started milking him. I think that's the thing, like, Nintendo will see whichever Pokemon are, like, really popular, like Lucario and stuff, and then they'll put them in more stuff, because, you know, they gotta see what sells. Also, was, Pokemon Yellow, guys, was that only ever a thing ever since, the anime, like, absolutely popped off, and Pikachu became the star? Did they, like, fast-track that game's development? Pretty sure? Yeah, I'd imagine so, right? Like, what do you reckon? Do you think they were ever gonna make another game, or?
Are you sure about that?
A Marbanter.
Be the guy in Oranberry. Keep him calm? Nah, I think he just... I think it's one of those things where it'll start his digestion and make him even more hungry by giving him just a little bit of training. I think it's best we just starve him. It's safer that way. $53 on the Pupitar. Making progress. We need a game from Nintendo for the Nintendo DS based on the Legends era. Oh, they'd never, bro. They'd never. What would it be like trending? What, like the old school? What do Onyx eat? Rocks and dirt, I would imagine. Trending rocks and dirt would be my guess. And I feed it neither. Yeah, keep them hungry for battle. You do Z move. Being a Gigantamax. Lucario, Mega, Charizard. Don't need any of those to be strong. I don't know. Doesn't Charizard have a Mega form? Or are you talking about Ash's ones? I'm not familiar. Delphox, great design, took 4 gens worth of games, did a Mega, and got like 30 other mons. Yeah, out of all the gimmicks, I only like the Mega Evolutions, to be honest. That one feels like it could be like a real thing. I'm not a big fan of the gimmicks every generation. Give it Ash's Charizard. True, just OP. Something like an Apex form, go on. Tell me more. Oh, so angry ate a wild Pokemon. Let's not... We best not talk about Pokemon cannibalization. Pokedex talks about it all the time, though. True, true. I guess I'm just a little bit scared about my TikTok. Gotta watch what you say, you know, after you've been warned. My god. Would you eat a Pokemon? Would you guys eat Pokemon? I feel like I've become a vegan or something. Mega was the best, and that scientist test of adding stuff on Pokemon heads was the latest. Sorry, what do you mean trending? Confused by that. The gold, they live like a Slowpoke tail. You know, I guess, yeah, because they grow back and stuff. And apparently Slowpoke don't feel it, right? So when we combine that logic, plus, Pokemon setters to heal. I think we have a free healing. We have an infinite food glitch. The whole world should be just switching to Pokemon tail, Slowpoke tails. It's a 9 given. Oh, the crystallization or something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just feels a bit kind of lame. What's your favorite type of cookie? You know, you freak. To heal a tail, which is not even there. I mean, Pokemon Centers, they're pretty effective. They're super effective, some would say. Cookie ginger snaps. Oh, I'm a cookie simpleton. I was just thinking chocolate and choc chip. I don't think I've had sugar cookies or ginger snaps. Paradise, Trick Room, Earthquake, Monster. What do Kakuna, Metapod, and Pupitar eat from? I think it's one of those things where they eat a bunch of food as their pre-evolution, and then they store that energy, and so they don't do any eating. They're just evolving. Not a big fan of chocolate. What? I feel like you're a rarity. I feel like chocolate won't be one of those sweets that renowned worldwide, right? Are you more of like a jelly type, like sweet type thing instead of that, or not much of a sweet tooth? You haven't fed Larvitar? I'll kick some dirt in its mouth every so often. But that's only because I needed it to evolve. Raisin oatmeal cookies, or I don't like raisin, but I do like oatmeal.
Hello there.
Much of a street
High
food, I
chocolate
don't like cake very
Gohan.
much. I actually don't like a cake either. Hey, Gohan, how we doing? We up to today, mate? Chocolate during the I know, eh? Perfect timing. See, that's just how popular chocolate is. She's got out of rehab, now going back to Colorado, at home, trying to piece together my next piece of the journey. Oh, okay. What was the rehab for, my friend? I have a sweet tooth, but God gave me type 1 diabetes. Rough. Hey, wait, but he also gave you insulin, right? So does that mean it counters out and you can still just pig out, or what? Yeah, I'm a bit of a chocoholic, mate. Put it this way, if chocolate Gohan here turned around, I might have one look and be very tempted to have a nibble, you know what I'm saying? In Starter Squad, Charmander eats a Butterfree. That's non-canon though, to be fair. Starter Squad is non-canon. I repeat, Starter Squad is non-canon. Become Fire Point Taurus. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the hunt's going good, Gohan. We've got one last Pokemon to evolve, and we're done. And we start Diamond. I'm tapped to sure it's under control, still better life, instantly, whatever you want. There you go. Man, I've got this problem where, like, if I've got a block of chocolate, man, there's a good chance it's just gonna get vacuumed up, devoured. Give you a little nibble. Oh no, no, that's all right. Go, but we'll talk about it in Discord DMs. gonna find the people who decided to walking wait behind an event. Insane, right? Insane. My snack shelf is a small thing of sugar cookies,
Ninja
granola, and
used
popcorn.
command small.
What type of popcorn? Popcorn, like, is actually, like, really low on calories. It's good if you're dining. Oh my god. All the sound's gone. What does this mean? There's multiple poisonous spiders in his house. They're not very sweet though. Freddy, not very sweet. I don't really have any sweets. Oh my god, there he is. Champion. What is he looking? It's too dangerous. I just feel his aura. He was like a captain from Bleach. I could barely breathe. Be our little secret. Tasty. Caramel popcorn, butter popcorn, WW. I love, I think, all types of popcorn. Yeah, so that's when you want a savory snack, is it, Ninja? Yeah. I was, when I was trying to, like, cut weight even harder, I actually bought some popcorn. I just put some salt in it and I'll just eat it. Maybe put, like, a little bit of butter in it. Or if farmer's too strong, we'll get him next time. Yeah, next time. Pupitar, ooh, so close. So close.
Ninja Aptor 4 used command lol 2.
I'm a hardcore caramel popcorn fan. Yum. Man, I feel like so many things go with popcorn. Hey, I feel like you put anything with it and it tastes delish. Oh, he's looking at that Raikou you left in the wild. Yeah. I mean, it is... Oh, actually, I mean, he is actually technically trending, I guess. I don't know, what do you reckon? So, I reckon Red has caught every single Gen 1 Pokemon, right? But do you think he's caught every single Gen 2 Pokemon by this time? What do you guys think? Wait, what's all your favorite box art? Oh, I'm a simple man. I'm a simple 90s boy, okay? Pokemon Yellow Pikachu. Add sauce to popcorn. Ooh, I don't know. Or like ketchup or something. I'll give it a go, but that does seem a little. Maybe I was a bit too enthusiastic over popcorn. No, he still hasn't caught that Raikou yet. Let's say Lugia. Lugia is sweet. My favorite Pokemon. One of the best is Lugia. Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon? Go on. Oh, I guess actually, yeah. No, I guess Shadow Lugia is the box art of XD Gale of Darkness, right? Damn, two of my favorite Pokemon, they've got box art Pokemon. I just realized that. I truly am a basic bitch. Miraidon or Suicune? Suicune's goated. What was that move it wants to learn? Stone Edge. Suicune was a sub-legend, but he has Pokemon Legend. When you say sub-legend, you mean like underneath like Lugia and Rayquaza type thing? Oh, I think that's fine. I think it's a pretty cool legendary. That's red A trending. Rumor has it he can see a Pokemon from any distance. He can even find mythicals in his region. No events needed. This won't be my favorite Gen 1 if it was Johto, and then Espeon came into the picture. It's been a huge Espeon fan, just the way it evolves. With his personality, and how well it goes with Umbreon. The duality, that's actually another great GameCube game, go on. Is the first one, shit, I'm blanking, what's the...
Hi, Pet LX Moss.
Pokemon Coliseum. Have I had Kettle Corn? No, I don't think so. G'day, Apple. What's up, brother? Want to see me destroy this Don fam in your name? I make this sacrifice to Apple Moss.
Are you sure about that?
A Marp answering used command, sure.
Do Red have any shinies? Not on his team. What about, like, in the anime chat? Does Red have any shinies? Maybe we delineate between Ash and Red, because there was, the Pokemon Origins series. Has anybody ever seen the Pokemon Origins anime series? I feel like that was the best anime series I've ever seen for the Pokemon. I was blown away by that one.
Ninja Actor 4 used command, lol 2.
Oh, Bacinda. A Fire Fairy oven cookie Pokemon. In Molten Center, building Scalding Dome, immune to fighting burns foes that hit with physical contact moves. Sounds powerful. Espeon's Gen 2, it evolves. Oh no, I was reading your message, my friend. Yeah, it evolves, haircuts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I love the sun-moon duality of them. I thought it was such a good way of introducing the day and night cycle into the second generation whilst having the EVs and stuff. Adding some new EVs and stuff. Flying EV, Poison EV. What do you guys reckon? What do you think will be the next EV type to be introduced? Man, I wonder. Hey, Tracy, how we doing? I fixed it. Misresealable. Almost sounds like miserable when I say that. Misresealable. How we doing today, mate? You're up earlier? Zubatline is the only flying poison type Pokemon. Oh, that is a fun fact. Big balance on the game. 650 BST is box art level. What Pokemon's that? We said it would make new EV evolutions. I'm surprised they don't, right? Like, if anything, right? Instead of bringing all these garbage fucking ice cream Pokemon, give us a new EV every generation, right, Chad? I reckon one or two new EVs every single generation. It's waking up very early today. 6 a.m. Oh. Yo, daddy chill, Tracy. Whoa, whoa.
Ninja Aptor 4 used
on that body
command
at me.
WTF.
What time did you go to bed, though? Now that's the question. So we could also have a dark type Pokemon. We don't have a ghost type. Yes. Oh, a Ghost Eevee. Whoa. I want that to be, I want Ghost Eevee, and then what would be the next one? What would be the next, good one to have? I want two. I want the top two next ones. Ooh, maybe a Dragon Eevee? I went for a morning run before it got hot. It's 40 degrees. Dude, it's way too hot. What? No way, Tracy. No way. Congratulations. How did you, manage that, mate? Are you fixing your sleep, bro? Hell yeah. Hold on, Shadow, just gotta read something quickly. Kill your Eevee to get a ghost type Pokemon. Mods, do something about this. Do something about this monster. Second, guys. I'm just Did you watch Dragon Ball Daima, Gohan? That one was sweet. Oh, you should, Ninja. You'll love it. Lots of buff, muscular men yelling. And lots of fancy lights coming out. Dragon Ball S tier. Dragon Ball any of the series. Ooh, a dual type? I don't know. That feels a bit sacrilegious for a Eevee. Feels a bit sacrilegious. I don't know. That needs to come out like after we get all the base types. After we get all, what, 18 base types? How many Eevee evolutions are there? We'll pass on that. Alright. While juggling a potato. Oh, I don't know. I like the 3:33 a.m. though. I think the third of the third 33 might be a bit too hard to pull off. I don't like buff guys. Well, damn, you might not like Dragon Ball then. Personally, love them. As long as they're not bodybuilder buff. I feel like bodybuilder buff is too buff. Yes and no, I was just really tired. Okay, good.
Hello
And do you think it'll help for
High
sleeping
perception.
tonight? Perception, let's go, bro. Heard what happened in America earlier today for us. What happened in America? Nah, fill me in. My Marabou. Oh, thank you, Gohan. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you're liking the content, do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you love the content and want to see more, buy me. I stream every single day. Hit that subscribe. Yeah, bodybuilders, high parts. Yeah, bodybuilders are a little bit gross. They're just too bulky. I reckon having muscles, but just not too much. Marching is just a ditto, failed to copy a bodybuilder. Or puts like an extra couple of arms on him. Oh, I think we went through here, right? Ice deleted another person? Oh, ma. Rough. He was innocent.
Perception used to command another.
Was it? Listen, will that Allah decide that, alright, Perception, if he was innocent or not? He was an ICU nurse? Oh my god, that is rough. That is rough, bro. Damn. I prefer dad bods. Yeah, I think people say that until they see a real dad bod and they're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I just prefer. Maybe because I feel like I feel like when chicks say dad bod, it's more like a guy who is muscly and then a little bit overweight plus some, you know. But I think the traditional dad bod is just a bit overweight. Actually, probably even more than a bit overweight, considering 75% of Western society is obese, right? And then that number gets worse as you get older, probably. But chubby and muscular. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying, I'm starting, stop in the middle, something good happen, yeah. You're obese, mate? Me? No, I'm pretty good. I don't know if I was borderline obese at one point, though. So I'm probably like 20% body fat, and I want to get to 15%, 12 to 15% body fat, because that's when your testosterone levels are at its peak, and you're kind of like as healthy as possible as a male. Like you're more mentally switched on thanks to the testosterone. Helps with your energy levels, etc. That's my goal. But you know what's really messed up? In Western society, I think it's like less than 1% of people have like defined abs. How crazy is that? If you're over 35 as a man. So I'm 35, right? If you're 35 and over, less than 1% of men have like good abs. You're 28% body fat.
Hello there.
Really? You think these hands look very fat to you? Now, like a bit overweight, the better the cuddle, no hardness from the muscles. Yeah, is it? Have you cuddled a lot of muscular dudes before and compared? I feel like muscles are not too hard, right? Then again, hey, I have no muscles and I've never cuddled somebody muscular, so I'm kind of talking out my ass here. Because I feel like, yeah, because unless they're like flexing, right? Are the muscles too tough? Quick, how many, I want to know a poll. How many people in chat have cuddled up to muscly dudes? And been able to make the comparison? I'll go first. I've not. Yet. You never know what's planned for the future. Once, that was enough for me, okay. These look like they each weigh 1 pound. Is that a lot? Or is that a little bit? I don't talk freedom units. One second, be right back.
Ninja Aptor 4 used Command Y.
Hello there.
High Coulter Smurden.
Alright, I've got 15 minutes before lunch. I'm obsessed with his fingers. No, wait, don't answer that. Oh, don't worry. I'm used to it at this stage. I've been on the internet for quite a long time. Hello, Coulter. Yay, lunch. Oh, don't worry. It's the same old ninja. Fingers look like they weigh 100 stone. Oh. I'm glad you're speaking my language now. 100 stone, yeah. Light stones, right? Tiny little pebbles. Practically sand.
Hello there.
Hi, Indo Llama.
I cuddled with a cross... Hey, llama, how are we doing? With a crossroad runner. Pretty muscular body, skinny... Pretty muscular bodybuilder, skinny, and also chubby. And the cross-country one is the best. A very bubbly personality, and that matters. I have muscular arm and leg, but chubby stomach. Yeah. I guess you can just wear a shirt, right? And show off the muscular arms and legs. Unfortunately, I've got bad fat distribution. Different people have different fat distributions. I'm built like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I've got these really skinny arms and just a pot belly. Making other Pokemon for the Bacinda line, W. Let's go live for a few hours. I think just... Oh, wow, yeah, 2.5 hours. Food is food, always down. No, I'd love a six-pack, mate. I'd love a six-pack, but ever since I looked up the statistics, I feel like I've given up mentally. It's like, oh god, it's impossible. Less than 1%. There's no way I'm a 1%, top 1% man. Oh, just lost Feather Dash while you were away. Oh, that's not good. That means you might try and capture it, right? In fact, that's how I caught him, was the Rainbow Feather. Are there multiple Ho-Ohs in the world, chat?
Indo Llama used command lol2.
That's kind of what I did before training. I made a team. Nah, Llama. I made a team with, what my viewers' favorite Pokemon were, and I named them after them. So that was our Soul Silver playthrough. This one I kind of did a little bit of the same, but, it was just powering through. Where was I back then? Exactly, Trendic. Where were you? Chocrosion. Toxic Cookie. Wait, how could it be? Oh yeah, Fairy Poison, yeah. 650 base stat total. Get the hell out of here. What the hell are you making a legendary Pokemon, mate? Brother, what? 650 BST. Never the goddamn 600. What the fuck? Even your cooking Pokemon's a berry, so. Bloody hell, mate. At least we want to finish black. I'm on the last gym. Bro, I cannot wait to play Diamond now. That's the next thing I'm going to play is Diamond. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. I'll set it for 15 minutes from now. What about regular legendaries bantering? What is their base stat total? I thought they were 602, or is it... What's like the average legendary BST? Finish blank, then join you in Diamond. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you been trying to catch them all, or are we just gonna go for a playthrough? How would you like to be around 600? Legendary range from Ultra Nexar to Legendary Beasts. Yeah, I feel like those are like really rare outliers, right? So Ultra Necrozama, and then there's the there's that like I can't Eternius Maximus or something like that. Suicune is 580, okay. Okay, so I guess they're more varied than I thought. HP, is that good? I mean, you know. Listen, if you were one of the people who was, speed 20, Jesus Christ. True group attacker, yeah. I feel like that wouldn't fly. You know, I still feel like that wouldn't fly if you were presenting this Pokemon to the Pokemon Company as a new possible addition with those stat totals. This Cookie is insane, bro. I feel like Cookie should be more of a gimmicky joke character, gag character. Glass cannon, maybe cookies do crumble. W. I like that. I like that suggestion. Bro is slower than a bicycle. That looks like a well-fed Larvitar. Yeah, it's been eating a lot of dirt. Nibbling on a few rocks. Still got a lot more to eat before it can store enough energy for the Pupitar stage. So I just watched Star Squad once. Let's just say I did. Do the poison enemies touch? Maybe if it uses a bite type move, it gets poisoned. What about that for a cookie Pokemon? If you want, no worries, Ninja. I'll talk to you soon, mate. Take a look. Oh, it's about to evolve. It's about to evolve. I think I can jump off after this evolution. Let's go. Let me prepare already by getting out of here. Finally. The last Pokemon chat. I would eat a Slowpoke tail right now. I could always eat a Slowpoke tail. Is this it? Is this it? Ho has no moves left. Ho, you struggle. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? This is actually perfect. Hold on. This might be perfect. Yes. Yes, you faint. Yes, use next Pokemon. Who to use? But Pupitar. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Crunch, it has no mouth. Don't ask questions, chat. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions about that crunch. Yes. It's time. Press B, how dare you. I take my fingers off. Oh, it's not the best shiny Pokemon. Not the best shiny Pokemon. Let me just take a look. What does the original look like? I guess maybe the thing in the middle looks a bit, looks a little bit different, right? Oh my god. 400 Pokemon wrong. Instead of looking at... Yeah, So that's what the original looks like. I don't know. Its stomach should look a little bit more different, I think. Not enough of a difference, I reckon. Latest trending. So you reckon it's a hard cookie? So it's like a stale cookie, is it? I guess if it's a poison cookie, that does sound like it could be a stale cookie, right?
I think I accept that. Oh, look at this big boy following me. This kaiju. It's got a little dance going. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, did it attack me, bro? Tyranitar bumped into Zero. What the fudge? Tyranitar is getting tense with nervous energy. Seems very and is rolling around. What? This thing's going through a lot of emotions. Tyranitar is watching Zero's face. Does it want to eat my face? Cautiously listening around to surrounding sounds. I'll make a legendary Pokemon. Oh god, it's not going to be a cookie, is it? A legendary cookie might be going too far, mate. Jeez, I don't think I can control this kaiju here. No, it's not. Move Pokemon. I might organize me boxes. I think I should do a stream of organizing. Just to really double check everything. That's good. So, what about a Sunstone for Sunkern? Let's see if I've got one. Let me look up where to get one too. We don't have one. Sunstone. Okay. I'm first in the bug catching contest. Route 13 Pokegear phone call. Rhino and a pangolin. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna just try winning the bug catching contest, I think. Anything else here? So we've got the King's Rock for him. Let's move that. Octillery. Yeah, I'll have to... I have to keep a list, to be honest. Because in the future... Because we're not going to complete the Gen 2 Shiny decks for a while. I guess I can trade these out. Keep them in Pokemon Home and have them ordered there. Oh god, it's going to take a while to trade all these Pokemon. Let's think about that later. Yeah, I think that's it for today, my friends. I'll jump off. Hope you guys all have a good one. We'll stream sometime a little bit later. Not too long, actually. I'll get back on the grind. Take it easy, Hinakami, Mr. Bantering, Perception, Tracy,
Ninja, Trending, anybody else left out there? Have a good one, my friends. I'll be back on in like a couple hours or something. Indoor Llama, you have a good one, brother. Gohan. If I've missed anybody, my apologies. See you later, friends.